Here you have the stairway going up to parking and down to the lower lobby entrance. And here is a better view of the ramp coming in. Here's an event center. Here we are at Concourse Entrance A, and over here is Entrance B. We also have the list of upcoming events, and you can also purchase your tickets here. And this is Entrance A and B.
These are the stairs leading up to the Petersen Event Center. Also, to the far side over here, we have our ramp for the handicap accessible part of the building. And then on the other far side, we have some parking. Parking is always an issue for the big events here. Most parking ramps are a few blocks away, or you need to show up early for street parking. And for when events get particularly crowded, there are stairs that'll lead up so you don't have to wait in the lobby.
Conveniently located at the lobby level, we have a placard stating today's events and upcoming events, the map of the building. You have the event level, the lawn level, the club level, the concourse level. You also have a phone directory and the Petersen Event Center food court schedule and menu. Welcome to the lobby entrance of the Petersen Event Center. To your right, we have the escalators going to the lawn level and concourse level. The back right, you have the elevators, going up, and the team store, which is closed right now. To your left, we have the Oakland Zoo, where the students can access the gym.
This is a closer look at the lobby level of the Petersen Event Center. Right here behind me is the extra escalator for during events. When it gets particularly crowded, they can make it go either up or down depending on when the flow of traffic is coming into or out of the Petersen. To the side over here is the pit store. It's the team store. It sells all of the paraphernalia, which is currently closed, but during events it's open. They have clothes and mannequins and everything out on the main floor to attract people. And then on the far side over here is the ATM and telephone, located right at the main entrance to make sure everyone knows where these things are in case they need them, as well as the restrooms and elevators, so it is easily handicap accessible.
Here we have the concourse level. You can get your beverages and food here. Also, guest services can be found in room 116 and first aid.
Easy basket for Jeff Waldinger. McAdoo can't afford the third foul, so he has to play
second floor dining and concession area of the Petersen Event Center. It has many options, open almost all day for all the students and during events.
Welcome to the 200 upper level. Here we have the gym and the surrounding seats that hold approximately 12,501 students and other members for basketball games, and for other events they seat 9,000.
Right now we are in one of the suites located in the by the basketball court at Petersen. This is one of the loge suites, but if you come and look down, right there are all of the courtside suites right next to the court, and directly across from us are where the club suites are located. This is the Campus View Club. Usually there are about 200 people that can be seated in this area. You usually get tickets in sections 117 through 120 to be granted access to this section of the Petersen. Their seats are usually located through this side over here, and most of the times this area is packed only pre-game and during halftime.
We are at the lobby entrance. Here you have the escalators taking people up to the second level, and this is for main events entrance, and then you have the display cases displaying the winnings, and to the right you have the zoo entrance for the students, and there's also another entrance on the third floor. Here we are in the men's and women's basketball practice gym, where they practice during the summer, and also the AAU middle school teams can practice here as well.
This is one of the multi-purpose rooms in the Petersen Event Center. It stores some of the aerobics bikes and free weights, other such things along that line. And then down the hall this way are where the locker rooms are located. This is directly below the gym in the P.
Here we are at the lawn level. Front desk here, treadmills and ellipticals. Here we have the weights and machines, and 3 weights over here. You have 4 courts for racquetball and 2 courts for squash.
These are where the recreational sports offices are located. If you're doing any kind of intramurals or like kind of healthy fitness classes through the P, then you would go through the people who work in these offices to participate. This is the section of the gym in the P that has mats for stretching, free weights, exercise balls, and resistance bands. This is the second aerobic studio in the P. It has storage and a sound system right off of this room, and it can be used for any sort of fitness class.
In this hallway you have the lockers which you rent and students who want to use the transient lockers can do so. This is the dressing room for the big concerts that come to the Petersen Event Center. People like Kanye West, Avril Lavigne, and Carrie Underwood have been in this exact dressing room.